gameplay. So this is it.
Big T, you remind me of who? Dane Cook. Wow. That's crazy. He's a comedian.
He's a funny guy, so
yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
That's a good thing.
I don't know if I look like him, but, you know, I can work on that. Plastic surgery could do something there. So we're jumping in the game here.
So we do have Plaza Hardpoint. Who want to watch first?
I don't know. Who's our choice here?
There's a choice right there.
Oh, those are our choices. We got Center, JCap, Proofy. I'm guessing that's Stainville. If you haven't seen SoaR play, I say we jump on board with SoaR. Methods is a really good. Yeah, Methods is solid.
An interesting player. So
yep.
I want to switch actually to Mosh because he's the first one to be in, so
okay,
he's going to get most
spawn,
of the action. Yeah. So let's try and keep it on as much as action as possible, guys. I'm gonna be switching a lot, so try and keep up.
Yeah, go for it. You can. Yeah.
So mainly
I'm not much for the serious
both teams pushing for all Aiden, and we're gonna see Mosh here getting the first dibs at the gunfight. He does gets taken out by JCap. We're gonna switch really fast. It's JCap, or this is Methods. Methods being the last one alive and actually contesting in the hill. And gets taken out by Proofy. Proofy making huge kills there. But Mosh does get in, and they do rotate in. Censored, you're still fighting pretty much in it, but it seems like SoaR's getting not necessarily red. It is still it's still in like a big fight. Methods takes out his own teammate there. Does not kill Censored in the middle. Huge mistake there. And that's going to be NV control at this point. Unless Jake, Funk can go big, but Funk doesn't get taken out by Censored.
No, they didn't get a very close spawn.
And that is going to be NV's control. Let's hop on board with Stainville here, as SSS is going to be Stainville. Makes a really good start here. Actually, two jumping in red. Stainville picks up one, making big plays, and actually gets killed by the counter guy. So Proof picks up one as well. Proof is going big with a two-piece there, almost getting three. This is when they're going to see start teams rotating for next hill. So I'm a bit surprised here. Stainville actually pushing this. Actually, seems like he's going to try and cut off this time, but because they can now maybe give it Mosh. Mosh gets taken out as well. So they do get the good spawns at this point. This is where no one wants to die, as the hill is switching. If you die, you can get blue spawns, and that's another thing you want to do. So as you can see, Stainville here setting up. Ooh, that was huge.
I was surprised Envyus got so much time off that middle hill.
Funk on a 3 actually as they switch up. He dies. Let's stay on board with him as he's heating up. He does get a hunter killer, and he's trying to make some pushes as Envy is keeping control. Envy seems to be really strong right now, having some good plays. They have won. They've been bumped in the lose bracket since round 2. So, I mean, they've been in the lose bracket for a long time.
That's true.
It's probably like their eighth game lose bracket. So
they sat around here for about 10 hours yesterday after they lost their first match. They didn't get to play until like 10 or 11 at night.
It was early into that, right?
I don't know. It was really late. It was definitely dark outside, but it gets dark at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so who knows?
Yeah, there you go. So yeah. I'm pretty sure it was around like 6 or 7. That's when we were playing. I believe they were playing as well.
Right.
Actually, no, you might be right. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't really matter, but they played. I mean, they were here all day playing, so.
Yeah. Did you see what happened at the start of this game, actually? I didn't know, but I said I was surprised Envyus had so much time in that middle hill, but Stainville actually killed his teammate. And if you do that, like right off the start of a game, like in the first 10 or 15 seconds, it kills you too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so Stainville ended up killing himself and his teammate.
Shit.
I was surprised they got that much time, so that was a good job by them.
Right.
I think Proofy was the one that went huge in there.
There you go, good call. So as you can see right now, on the mini-map, teams are trying to set up a Debo, one trying to flank. It's going to be, I'm not sure, it's going to be JCap who does flank, gets the kill, and they do have full control. This is the other war spawns you can get for Debo Hill. You never want to push through middle on this, as now they're going to get stuck trying to have to rotate around the side. Middles never want to play, you want to push, but it seems they're going to force their way into this anyways, as they do make huge kills there, and they do get full control of the hill, no contest right now, and Envy does have the white spawns, which is something you want to keep in this situation. Methods making plays, trying to kill. I'm not sure who died because he was on the MP, but Mosh making big plays as well, and now we are all tied. What's your take on what's happening so far?
It looks like SoaR, I don't know, actually in the Codcaster mode you can't tell how much time is left in the last hard point, but it looks like SoaR is getting that blue control there. I guess you can tell by the time.
There's always 10 seconds. It's like it's always between this, like the minute and the 10 seconds after.
Right, gotcha.
And every hill is like 1 or 2 seconds.
So yeah, this is going to be a really big gunfight here. SoaR really needs to control his blue side. Next hill's moving here. So it looks like, wow, the Envyus player just turned around and didn't.
And that was full streaks on as well on that kill. And the hard one pick, that was a huge kill.
That could have been a game-changing kill right there.
For sure, and yeah. Score streak's not that effective on this map. I feel like maybe 100 kill is really, actually, I feel like he should use this for the bar.
Right.
You can just toss that one in there and maybe get a free kill or two.
Yep.
And it kind of like ignites that breaks.
Yeah, exactly.
But we see Mosh using his score streaks here. Not necessarily agree with this. We saw yesterday, actually, I believe, it was Clockwork who played, was it Farico? And we saw they were actually leading a game on Plaza and misuse of score streaks at the end ended up costing them. So
you should have seen us in the winners bracket finals there against Farico too. We were up actually in the first hill. We got 50 points. It was 50-0. We had, I think, pretty sure all of us had full streaks. We used them all. Ended up losing the whole hard point game because we used all of our streaks. We lost like 230 to 190. So
what do you feel on as far as your own knowledge? What do you feel is the best way to use your score streaks on Plaza?
On Plaza, I don't really know. I just turn car streaks off and just run around with a little RCXD car. I just use that thing.
Seriously.
Just go around. No, I don't know. I mean, At this point, obviously, it's still early in the game, so people are getting used to things, but there's a lot of buildings on Plaza, so I'd say the Hellstorm missile is probably not that effective. If you're going to use the Hellstorm, it's probably more effective as kind of like a UAV because you can see all 4 players when you do call it. If anything, I would try to play for a VSAT in Hardpoint, at least have one person try to do it. I think you guys have, obviously, Parasite PSAT, try to get his VSATs.
Yeah.
If you get a VSAT, especially in CTF, but Hardpoint also, that's almost a guaranteed win for the game.
Yeah.
And I think it's about 1,200 points, so if you get kills while you're in the hill, maybe, and just really play for it, sit back, maybe use an assault rifle, and rack up those kills, you can do it.
For sure, and we see Envy here making a bit of a comeback here. They were down by 40 seconds when the bar spawn started, and now they're bringing it back. They're going to be about, if they do keep control of this hill, they're going to be about 10 seconds behind as this hill's going to move in about 8-10 seconds from now. So we are seeing Proof making a good play. This is really important for them to get the info control if they do want to get these spawns, but Metas there got a bad spawn and ended up spawning across the map, so if you look at the overhead, right now they're fighting on the hill. The Envy players are probably not going to do that much work here. Actually, no, they do get kills, but as you can see on the minimap, excuse me, I'm losing her team name. SoaR actually gets the spawn for info, so this is going to be a big hill for Envy here, as they really need to get some time on this. And we see a Hellstorm coming out. I'm not sure from who, but
that was a really good use. He killed his teammate actually.
One of his teammates with that, and he's looking to overhead here. It's pretty much a scrappy time here.
They really need to cut off that bar right here. They have to get in there quick.
And SoaR Fluff makes a big kill.
Big kills there.
Big kills, but I see Fluff should be able to pick that kill as well, and that's going to be 3 down for Envy. This is about the point, the no return point where they're going to start giving up for this.
Yep.
We should be seeing Envy. Actually, Envy didn't get the good info spawns at this point, so actually going to get this last time on the hill. And SoaR is up by about 40 seconds now.
Yeah, they're doing well.
Yeah, they're going to be up by 40 when it still changes. So I feel, in my opinion, come back on a score streak. I think Hellstorm is really good on the Debo hill. It's an area that if you pop it early, you're missed out.
Right, actually in the roof, it can go through there,
so definitely that being one of the main places for a Hellstorm. And as far as Lightning Strike, you definitely want to use them in the corner hills to try and get the guys in the back. Maybe blue and the red area and the info especially. So
I think we see more score streaks used for killing anchor players out of back areas than anything else. Yeah, on slums also you see that a lot.
Yeah, you can pretty much kill everyone on slums.
Right, yeah.
On that third, fourth hill and the first third hill, you can really, that's like huge to have a score for that. So, but we are seeing Envy here down by 40. SoaR starting to make plays here as they're starting. As we look at the scoreboard real fast, we can see Stainville having a hard time there. Everyone else is pretty much even on the scoreboard. Fluff as well for his team. Proofy seems to be doing work now. Let's try and hop him over to him, see what he's doing. He's got 2 kills and I believe a hill capture on this, so that's going to be his 3rd kill in a row. Let's see if he can pop some score streaks there, maybe help his team bring back, as this is the 3rd. There's 2 more hills after this.
Yeah, they really need to focus on getting that blue control now. The hill's going to move any second now.
Yeah, they do have to. There's about 10 seconds left of this hill. Proof, that was a huge kill by Funk there, as we do see Proof spawning inside bar, and now they have to make their way. They have to battle their way back. And I think that's one of the biggest mistakes. I think that's one of the reasons why Envy's been struggling in this game. Is they don't seem to understand the fact that giving up those last 10 seconds aren't that valuable.
Right, the last 10 or 15 seconds is the one where you...
I think that's one of the reasons why, not only Envy, like a lot of teams that have struggled on hardpoint seem to not understand that going for those spawns at the start is really important. So, but we do see Envy break that setup really easily, and now they do have 4, and as you can see, the entire SoaR team is spawning inside. Let's hop aboard with Fluff here, see if they can break this. And Stainville is making good plays. Let me try and find someone else who's in the action. Stainville getting a good Debo spawn, we saw that. And we see Funk trying to break the hill. Big kill there by Proofy getting the kill. And no, we does see Stainville picking up big kills there. And now this is where it comes into play. This is where they have to make a decision. Do they want to still push this? They seem to be trying to go for it. I'm not necessarily agreeing with this. I feel like there's only 15 seconds left on this, and they're up by 30. Maybe just going for the bar is
that's a possible 60 seconds if you can hold that bar hill there.
So Proof does get a big kill on Masha, but we do see Funk and his teammate trying to move into bar in this situation. So
got 2 guys trying to hold it.
The biggest kills right. It's probably going to be game. And actually, Sensor flanks. And Sensor and JCat pick up kills. Let's try and see what's going on with them, as they do get control of the inside, and they're going to get dibs on the first bar. So Mosh picking up a big 2-piece on the start. It's all going to be up to Sensor and JCat. Let's see. Mosh does not pick up 2. Sensor picks up a big 2-piece and gets 1 with his Hunter Killer. Like we were saying earlier, it works for both ways. Throwing a Hunter Killer in these hallways is probably an assured kill when you know they're pushing. So, but we do see SoaR. Sensor's turning on Funk right there.
Sensor playing really well.
Sensor doing some big things for his team right now. And Stainville picks up 1, and now they're going to tie this up right here. And we do see Envy making some huge plays. There is still 30 seconds left. They do let 1 sneak in, but JCat picks up a huge kill there. And JCat gets a 4-piece there, actually. Really fast. Gets all his score streaks, which is going to be huge for his team. JCat doing huge things. You just heard the crowd going ballistic for that. So we're going to have about a 25-second lead here if Envy can hold this, go to the last hill. And we do have, like we see, we have JCat with a full score streak. So I'm going to stay on board with Jacob because I really want to see how he uses, man. This is a game changer.
201 to 178. That's what I was saying, guys. Cutting your losses on that last 10 or 15 seconds on that blue hill got Envyus 60 to 70 seconds now because they're also set up on red side.
And this is going to be it. As we can see, Jacob, let's pop up the score. And Jacob was probably able to call out as well that the other two spawned across the map.
And he killed both on the hill.
And that was huge. Jacob gets 2 kills with that. Mosh picks up 1. Jacob's going to call a Hellstorm. I like this play. I like this play. And he's going to get at least.
They're going into the building.
And they all can say, but he does call out 3 Dales. This is going to be huge. This is game right here.
There's a huge kill right here.
Oh, Jacob, not able to censor. Picks that one up, though. And that is going to be it right there. That is going to be.
SoaR's doing
well. They have
one guy back
here. They have to
Jacob.
hold this for the entire time to actually try and come back.
This is all going to be up to JCap right here. They got a Hellstorm coming in.
1 killed. All they need, and they need one, and that is game.
Yeah,
that is game. Envy picks up this win. Huge plays by Envyus. Huge plays by JCap there. We saw him make some huge plays at the end of the game, and it is mathematically impossible.
Very good plays.
And huge plays. As you see the scoreboard here, JCap, Sensor doing big things for their team.
Sensor going 37 and 22.
That is huge. Sensor actually a really strong player in this game.
Yeah.
We've scrimmed him a few times, and Sensor always seems to be doing well.
Really.
It's kind of sad that his team next strike couldn't attend this event. They had some bit of issues before-wise.
Is that what team he's on?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm guessing they won't be a team. I don't know if they'll still be a team or not. Obviously, this is all rumors at this point.
Yeah.
But we saw Envy make some huge plays there. They were down the entire game, and they pretty much turned it around on that
middle bar hill.
Yeah,
if you can get in.